Hello, I'm Reverend Karen Davis of First Christian Church. We often hear that expression that people that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Well, similarly, there is a lesson that stands out where Jesus is speaking to a group who has gathered around him. It seems that the Pharisees brought before him a woman who they believed was someone who had committed adultery, and at that point in time in history, they believed that anyone found guilty of that, particularly a woman, more so the woman than the man, should be stoned to death. So they were testing Jesus, wanting him to do something about this woman that they were accusing. Well, Jesus wisely responds to them, saying, "Let the first one who is without sin cast the first stone." Quietly and quickly, the crowd disperses. They realized in that moment that they all had fallen short of God's expectations, that they all had committed sin before God, and none of them were worthy to stand in judgment of another. And for us, knowing God's grace and mercy, that is good news. As we continue our journey towards Easter morning, we continue to celebrate the good news that is made known to us through Jesus the Christ. And here, as we read from John's Gospel, chapter 8, verses 2 through 11, and Matthew chapter 23, verse 23, we are reminded that the good news is found in justice, mercy, and faithfulness, and that God continues to shower us with mercy. And God looks to us for faithfulness. And God expects us to be partners working for justice. And let us celebrate this good news of God's love and grace and find ways in which we can extend and share that grace with those around us. Let us celebrate all that God has done for us through Christ, and may we help others to know of this mercy and grace and find freedom, joy, and healing in God's love and God's mercy. May we continue to work our way towards Easter morn, celebrating the good news that is ours in Christ Jesus.